Yeah. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I got a pretty awesome day ahead of me. I got 2 back pieces that I'm going to be working on. A little bittersweet to finish the first one. We went all the way from her shoulder down to her butt, so you guys will check that out. It's all in black and gray. And my second one is a giant herring bird. We did all full colors, so I'll show you guys that as well. He sits like a beast. We've been getting a lot done. He's trying to get it done before summer. Also, I'm pretty new to this YouTube thing, so if you ever want to see anything, you want me to break it down and kind of explain something, I'm kind of just, you know, it's hard to tattoo and kind of film at the same time, so I'm trying my best. But if you guys want to see something in particular, just let me know and I'll try to get that done for you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna finish setting up like always and get my day going. Let's get it.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh.
How are you? I printed out this snake. I kind of want to see where it falls and stuff.
Oh, sweet.
You can change into all your stuff and we'll go from there. I freaking nailed it.
I think it went really well.
Alright, yo, do you think you're ready?
Ready. The other night,
Yeah.
and we live right next to the park that they were doing it at, so we just all walked over together.
Was there like a big egg hunt thing?
Yeah, it was
No
really
way.
fun. They just kind of like scatter them around the field.
Is like the town does that or
And,
something?
like, but I'm really excited to like learn that stuff.
Yeah, and be in that environment.
Yeah.
Doing good?
Doing good. That's a spicy area.
We're almost done with the outline.
Okay.
Almost there.
I did cucumber.
Oh,
red
how's
pepper.
that? Those
It
grow
was
pretty.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anything like miss the mark? Did it not like grill the way that you thought it would?
The broccoli, it takes up a lot of space and
Yeah.
you don't get that much. I just grouped the beds by like things that go well together.
Right.
And then I put things in pots that like, if I didn't have anything that went with it, I would just grow it by itself.
Like, what is this? I'm just a servant.
Yeah. This isn't as bad as that one.
Feeling good?
Feeling good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yo.
Thank you so much. It looks so
course.
cool.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh.
I was almost wondering, like, would it be okay to just make an appointment and then, I mean, I don't really know. Like,
Yeah, dude, definitely.
But, okay.
Yeah, I love it. Do you know how soon you'd want to come back?
Um,
I have some time in May, but we could also go a little bit further.
I guess let's just do May because
Just wrapped up with Amanda. Pretty bittersweet to finish a big project like that, but as you heard, she's gonna come back and maybe get her stomach done, maybe get a small piece done. But if you've seen in my videos, you kind of know that a lot of people are returning, and that's how it goes for me. You treat people right, they'll come back. I got another back piece to do. He'll be here in less than an hour, so I'm gonna get some lunch real quick and we'll set up.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh.
What's up, dude? How are you, man?
Oh no! How's your back feeling?
Good, dude.
Yeah.
I think so. I can actually see it a little bit.
Oh,
I thought
hell
it came out
yeah,
good, man.
dude.
Wasn't too brutal, dude. I was saying, my buddy's over here, the one I keep telling him, like, oh, you gotta go see my boy, go see my boy.
Yeah.
He's like, where you at? Because last time he seen it was just the outline. I showed him today. He's like, holy shit. And I was like, I don't know, man. Maybe a few more. Like,
Do you
it's
know how many
fucking,
sections we've done?
I think this will be 5 or 6. Hell yeah, you ready?
I am ready for you.
Alright.
How's your day going?
Good. It's fucking going, man. Playing with the dog out in the backyard.
Yeah. You guys got any plans for this weekend?
Just going with my mom's doing
Yeah.
the fucking Easter shit. Not much, you know, 420, so.
I know. I just saw
Believe
someone
it,
post
praise it.
like when Easter and 420 fall on the same day, and it was Snoop Dogg holding a basket of eggs.
Straight up, though. Straight up, dude.
Are you pretty dead after?
Like, sometimes the next day, I'm just, like, so fucking tired.
Yeah.
Cause, like, I get home and it's, like, a rush for me, and I'll stay up real late.
Yep.
And then, like, the next day, I'm, like, crashy. It's like a hangover.
Right. I know. Something about getting tattooed. You like leave here all hyped up, huh?
Oh, dude, for real. Like, on the way here, I'm just like, oh, I'm about to be like having the best drive back. Cause it's like nice out. I've got my fucking vape pen.
Love it.
Gonna fucking, just like having that
And you're like, I did something.
fucking hair. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
No, the progress on this shit's insane, dude. I'm just like, I'm so psyched about it.
You're getting to it, dude.
Yeah,
You have
yeah.
a goal and you're doing it. I love
Fucking,
it.
it's crazy though. Like last year, I was like, I really want to do, like, I just need to do it, and then I set up, and here we are.
It happens pretty fast too. Like I feel like
Yeah, you gotta be consistent though.
Yeah.
I feel like people like,
there's
like just make the appointment while you're there.
a funny concept, dude. People are doing
Dude.
everything.
Yeah, but that's the
I
thing.
didn't
So
think of that.
he started it during COVID.
Okay.
Like he's got an episode about it, but he started it during COVID as just like a dumb thing. Like his job, he couldn't go to his job or whatever, so he's just like, hey, I'm dressed up as a gecko. Call in and tell me your problems. And then it kind of started blowing up, and then it got to like the Reddit. Reddit was doing like this top page, so like if you had so many views, it would put you on the like I can't remember what you call it, but basically like the For You page type shit.
Yep.
So it kept being at the top of the page, and it kept blowing up, and now it's like tons of people fucking this dude.
Oh, dope.
Like he's well known.
Yeah.
And now he does like tours and all this, and he like talks about all the time. He's like, I can't believe what this has turned into. He's like, I was just like a tip press guy, dressed up as a gecko, doing this shit, and now he's like, I really like this is my life.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it's
I
fucking
know, that's
sick.
why you gotta go for it. You know?
Well, that's it, dude. I hear stories like that, and it's
Yeah.
like, yo, man. And like I said, I really like listening to the dude, too.
Yeah.
It's like, alright, you know, it's possible. It's a doable thing. Some nights where I'm getting home at like midnight.
Are you serious?
Yeah, not like few and far between, but there's nights.
Yeah, you've done that before.
Yeah, like at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock isn't too crazy.
Damn,
Like, I'll
Rachel,
leave
what
New
the
York.
fuck are you doing?
Yeah, she gets it.
Yeah. Cause she works late some days or no?
Yeah, once in a while she'll be. The latest she works is like 8.
Yeah.
But like sometimes I'll like get out of a job at 6, and then I gotta drive back to the
Like
shop.
a couple hours.
Yeah, so then it's like, 7, 8 by the time I get home. It's a cool fucking gig, man.
How many clients do they have? Probably so many.
It's like 300 or something.
Damn.
Like just in Connecticut, and then we
Right.
got like some in Long Island and shit. Somebody fucked up, I think it was Tyson Foods, and they mixed bleach and acid together,
Oh
and they
my
had to
God.
shut down the fucking facility.
Are you
And
serious?
yeah, so like say a business shuts down and their production that day is worth $2 million, well then they can sue you for $2 million because you made them shut down, and that's exactly what happened, and they had to pay like millions.
Are you kidding
Because
me?
because they had to shut it down because people couldn't be in there, because bleach and acid make chlorine gas,
Oh my god.
which will fucking, like what they use in World War II,
Holy shit.
literally what it is.
Oh my
And
god.
so they had to shut the facility down, and they had to pay for Clean Harbors to come in and clean it, like because it's hazardous waste and all that shit. So it ended up costing our company like a few million.
Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
for one fucking some dude who
up.
gets paid like 40 grand a year.
Oh my god. They were probably livid.
Oh yeah,
Did that dude get fired?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Yep.
You're out of here.
See ya. And then they came up with procedures and like special attachments now that we're supposed to put on acid tanks, so you can't even connect to them.
Damn, dude, how did they figure that out?
That he did it?
Yeah.
It's just a reaction,
Just
dude.
right
It'd
away,
be like
yeah.
putting vinegar and
right.
vinegar and baking soda together.
Right.
It just
So it's
starts.
not like someone like went up to
Oh
him and was
yeah,
like,
no,
"Oh,
it's
shit."
an immediate reaction, and then it's a violent reaction
So he was
too.
there like
They
what?
got it on video.
Are you serious?
I saw the video. It's
No
fucking
way,
insane.
really?
So he throws the sting. He fills the bleach tank, and then he's filling one of the tanks, and then he takes the stinger out of the tank and puts it into another tank into it, and that's when he puts it in the wrong one. And so then he goes back to the truck to change the product, and so he's not in the room, and so he turns the pump on, and then he goes back in the room, and when he comes in the room, that's when the product that was in the line finally finished coming out, and the new acid started coming in, and then it mixed, and as soon as it hits the bleach, it's like a fucking insane reaction, and then it has to continue. Like, you can't stop the reaction, so you just have to let it happen, and that it can take, depending on how much bleach and acid it is, it can take hours or whatever, so they had to wait.
And what? How, like it's like Is it getting all inside the facility?
Yeah, so basically, like, guys, depending on how it goes down, but that one, like, geysered up, spilled all over the floor. The gas fills up everywhere, so, like, you can't see the gas. You just have to evacuate.
Oh my god.
But then they had another incident in-house where this dude was mixing nitric acid, and he mixed it with this powder thing. And you're supposed to pour water in the tank first, and then put the acid, then put the powder. And he just put the powder and then the acid on top of it, and went to go fill another one. And as that was happening, the acid was soaking into the powder, and then so it delayed the reaction. And then you know what elephant toothpaste is?
Yep, yeah.
Like that. It was just like that, dude. They got it on video.
Starts
And
expanding,
it goes whoosh and comes out the toe and hits the ceiling, and it's nitric acid. So it starts melting the metal and shit.
Are you kidding
And then
me?
it's dripping down, so they all evacuate out of there. And he had started mixing a second tote with the same thing. Then that reacts, so that blows up. So then they evacuate the building, and then it's just reacting with the stuff around it because they're in the manufacturing center. This like made the national news and shit. It was Chem Station Philly. And then, what is it, DHS, Department of Homeland Security, got involved because of the type of chemicals. So they had to like come and make sure it wasn't like a terrorist fucking thing. And yeah, they had to come and pay for the cleanup, pay for all this shit. And then nobody got hurt, but there was like talk of like the company getting sued because they had to close a school down next door, like all this crazy shit. And then after all the shit had sprayed up in the ceiling, right, they get it all clean. Like a week later, they had a crane that they used to use to move like big material, like was up in the ceiling. Well, apparently the power cord had got some acid on it, and when they did the cleaning, no one noticed. So then it had eaten through the cord over a period of like a week or two, and then that shorted out and caused a fire in the facility like 2 weeks later, but it like burnt out and didn't cause like crazy damage.
Oh my god.
But they said they came in and it was just like all smoky one morning, and then they watched the security camera and they saw it catch on fire, and then they like obviously checked to see what was going on, and that's what happened. But like, yeah, dude, shit can go bad like really fucking fast. I love shit like that.
Yeah.
I love to be right on the edge of like I hate my life.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh.
Finished up the day, had a great day of tattooing and conversation. Bittersweet on the first one, we're finished that up, and we'll be finishing up the second back piece the next session. So another bittersweet project, but again, they're both gonna come back, so that's the way we do it. But till next time, I appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. Peace.